today is 7/7/2025. Um, this is the third day of me doing multi-streaming, and oh, I need to pull up. Okay, so I really need to get in. Damn, it's a shame because when I was only doing the red application with the triangle, because Twitch doesn't like when I mention it, streams on Streamlabs, I kind of had a routine for this stuff, and now I kind of have to relearn new routines because of autism. But it should be something I should just be used to at this point already. No, it's only been 3 times, so... Because I'm not really familiar with OBS, and I'm also not really familiar with Twitch. It looks like we already have... Also, there's this, hair that's just kind of sticking out of my head, and it looked exactly like the drawing that London drew for me ages ago. Which I'm gonna put in my Discord so that you guys know what I'm talking about. Or not. I guess it's not letting me copy and paste. Wow. I can't copy that? There. Okay. My God. Alright. Technology is about to go crazy. I love tech so much, bro. I was playing my DS. You ruined my DS session. How's it going, Milkman? How is it going? London, that's just London. So yeah, we're gonna do, there's a sale on Steam, and there was a lot of games that were on sale, obviously. And, let me also pull up, the other stream that is on the other application. Oh man, this phone's so good. Oh God, this phone is so good. I love this phone. So if you haven't already, like the stream, so there's a higher chance of being recommended to other people. I believe that's how that would work the same on Twitch. Is there liking on Twitch? How does that work for Twitch? I know how the other application works, but I do not know how Twitch's application works very much. I also don't really understand the culture of it. Oh, we also got rid of the AO thing because that was just annoying, and it only worked... Only the AO command worked, and all other commands did not work. So we kind of just got rid of that. You don't like on Twitch? Well then, upvote? What's the word? Is there not even such a thing? Is there rating systems like it is on old school YouTube? I remember ratings. I'm old enough to remember that. Dude's a fucking 5-star video, dude. I also checked out that Love on the Spectrum. Oh, which one? American or Australian? American or Australian? Me and London are on the Australian one, which is the original one. And then the American one. Just like how it always goes. Like, a country will have a good idea, and America's like, ooh, that looks like it could make money. So then we just take it. And then it almost always becomes a more popular one. So then the original one has to specify, oh, Love on the Spectrum Australia, even though it was the original one. Before, Love on the Spectrum Australia was once the only Love on the Spectrum show. Because if you pay attention, the narrator in the Australian ones, the narrator in the American ones, is the same narrator for the, or not the but the guy behind the camera. Hello again. You follow, watch, chant, and eventually spend bits when your channel gets there. I don't know what bits is. That's the second time you've I guess that's just Twitch currency. Twitch is so weird. It's like a video game or something. Like everything's a video game. Like I earn bits. The fuck does that mean? Excuse me. Oh man. America, snake emoji, snake emoji, snake emoji, snake emoji, snake emoji. Is that a snake? And that's not really an emoji, is it? It's just kind of a PNG. I guess that's an emote, right? Although, I felt like emote always meant something that involved emotion, but those are kind of just still images. Hello, how's it going, Devin? Music, instrumentals. It's Twitch currency that viewers get for watching your streams, and they unlock emotes and stuff. Whoa. That emote looks like it's going nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I kind of miss it. It almost seems soulless, the fact that chat just kind of pops up without a noise. You know, I kind of miss that. Make Rollercoaster and name it nom 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 nom. Hello London. Hi Milk and London. Okay. Yeah. Let's pull up. So let's do Rollercoaster Tycoon. What is this? It is an announcement. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So I do this gameplay. And then I open RCT. See what I did there? So now is it gonna pull the... Yeah, I'm just doing my mod thing. I'll figure out the chat thing, I promise. Okay. Yeah, so I don't want you to think that whenever I make a comment on something that... Oh, what the hell? Changelog. Wow, this is making my computer run the game really shittily. Like, really shittily. Whoa. I've never seen Rollercoaster Tycoon run so poorly on my screen before. Update available. Well, wait, why did I just get changelog? Okay, this can't be right. Why is everything running so fucking poorly? I'm still working on Forest Frontiers. Okay, it's running. I guess the menu just was not running well. Ah, see, look at how well. I don't know how it runs for you currently on the screen, but this runs super great. Oh yeah. Oh, so let me just address something. I got London to get Parkitect so that I could also play Parkitect, but I'm not actually a huge fan of it. I thought I would be, but I'm quickly realizing that a lot of games, if it can be pixelated or just like sort of, this would be yeah, this is pixelated. If it can be pixelated, it should. That's what I've learned. And technically everything that you look at is pixelated, but you know it's exactly what I'm saying. Like, this is, look at this. That's what I'm quickly learning. You know what I mean? So, so smooth. My DS gaming session, mine. So smooth. I like it. You need to lock in and I'll show you. I don't know. I feel like if it ran better, I'd be less hostile towards it. Because it just ran so poorly on my laptop. And I guess you could say, oh, if you got a total PC, well, if I got a total cool PC, total cool. But I don't have a total cool PC, and I don't have the total cool money to afford it. So, unfortunately, this is going to be how the way it goes, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Total cool. Oh. Total cool. It's running fine for me. Parkitect? I'm talking about Parkitect, by the way, not this game. This game always runs quite well. Because it's pixelated, and it doesn't have to process all of the things that it typically has to process. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Total cool, total cool. That's what makes the world go round. Round, 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 round. That's what makes the world go round, round. That's what makes the world go round. What's wrong with me? Stimming noises, asterisks. I think it'd be cool if I did this. You think that'd be cool? I think that'd be cool. Look, cause like it, look, you know what I mean? Do you know what I fucking mean? Do you know what I fucking mean? Well, yes, I think I do know what you mean. Ha ha ha. There's something wrong with me. Wait, I can add royalty-free background music if you like. No. Oh, I want this. You want me to have the sound on? Yeah, I had it in pause mode, sorry. The sound is on. And I would not like royalty-free music in the background, actually. I would not like that. But thank you for the... I also wasn't too impressed with like the amount of decorations there were in Parkitect. And even though it's low poly, it's still 3D, as London said it. Kevin MacLeod, don't worry, I play it myself. Alright. Stimming noises, asterisks. Yes! It's that min-max real gamer stuff. Who's that bearded guy with a thumbs up? I don't understand. Who are these people? Oh, bro doesn't know who Bubba is probably what someone is thinking. Bro really doesn't understand our culture. Twitch, that is. Alright, okay. So what else am I trying to do? I'm trying to do things and I'm losing track of it. Oh, I believe this. Okay, maybe I should turn off disable clearance checks for just a moment so I can make it easier on myself. Now why the fuck? Oh, fuck you. But again, maybe it's just because I'm new to it and I just get frustrated easily when I'm learning new things. But I don't know, I still find myself preferring a game like Rollercoaster Tycoon, despite the fact that it's a game that is older than everybody here, including myself. I know, right? It's even older than me. Because apparently I'm Unk status. Oh, fuck. God fucking damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God, okay. I accidentally hit something, and it made it so that it looked like I was trying to do stuff that I wasn't trying to do. Okay. So is this working? Is this allowed? Why is that one not doing it? I like that. Doesn't that look cool? Look at that. Fucking seriously? I think that looks quite cool. But maybe I should do that instead. No, that doesn't work. No, I don't think what I'm trying to do is gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. That's okay. Oh, McMahon, did you even say which one you were watching, by the way? Are you watching American or Australian? American, okay. I would also, if you get a well, I suppose it's since you're already in the American one, you might as well continue. And also, that's just the culture that you are familiar with, so it's best to keep going. But I think it's always best to watch the original first of anything. Just so that you understand. I wish I kind of watched the Australian version first, to be honest. But I didn't know that there was an Australian version because they always market the American one. Because America's where the big bucks happen. The New York Stock Exchange.
Well, of course, there's the New York Stock Exchange. I've personally never heard of an Australian stock exchange, so that's why we market the American one. Of course. Brought to you by, you know, fucking, I don't know, General Motors.
Pink. Okay. That does look pretty cool. How did you make yourself pink? He's a legend? Yeah, I don't truly understand Twitch chat lingo, but it's kind of interesting. It's a global email, but I can make some for you later. Okay. So, same goes for The Office. I think it's probably best you watch the British Office first, and then go to the American one. Because I think the American one went heavy on the antics, and not really sort of like The Office was kind of like a social commentary. And it's not that that isn't present in the American Office, but it kind of became more character driven and not really more like commentary on office work culture type shit. And I feel like that's a more I mean, you know what? I actually do what the fuck you want to do, because whenever I say my reasons to why I want people to do shit, there's always someone who's like, well, actually, blah, blah, and just, you know, I don't need people to pick apart my fucking reasons. I have no desire to like defend my points that I'm not even strongly about. So you know what? Just do what the fuck you want to do. But I guess just have it be known that there is a British Office. It was the original one, and it was meant to be like, because like maybe in the early seasons of the American Office it feels like you're watching a documentary, but after a while it slowly just becomes a sitcom. that is no different. It pretty much just becomes a sitcom without a laugh track after a certain point. It doesn't even really sort of mirror the behaviors of like a documentary at all. Like, you know, in the earlier seasons of The American Office, you'll see like shots where people are just kind of doing shit, because that's what documentaries do. Like, you'll see people like just with the printer and like, you know, doing shit. But you don't see any shots like that anymore in like the later seasons of The American Office, which was always present. So it kind of is this jarring experience where it's like, why is there talking head interviews? Talking head interviews is like when they just like are talking to, like, you know what I mean? Like, why even is there talking head interviews if this doesn't feel like a doc? This just feels like a sitcom. I almost feel like the fourth wall is breaking. And it's like, well, of course if it's a documentary, the fourth wall is breaking because it's not meant to seem scripted. But as the show continues, it just seems more and more like this is obviously scripted. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that they should like try and trick people into thinking it's a real documentary. That's never the point of mockumentaries, but you're at least supposed to make it seem like as if it is one. Or at least it's trying to be one, but I don't fucking know. Again, honestly, I'm sure some nerd is going to be like, well, actually, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and one other thing. Just let people enjoy things. People will say that shit for anything now. Like, you can't even make an observation without someone saying, just let people enjoy things, man. Let people consume. I'm learning so much. I really doubt that, but I appreciate that you're lying to me and trying to make it seem like as if I'm someone who has coherent thoughts. I know that I go on rambles that make no sense to anybody. Because I always create straw men in my head, and no one's saying those things, and you know what I mean? Like, people don't need to fucking hear that. You know? Just let people enjoy things. Dude, that shit's so fucking annoying. Like, first off, I'm allowed to critique something. And you can, like, that just goes to show, like, how insecure you are. If, like, someone has a critique towards something you like, and, like, you feel like that you can't enjoy it now. Like, whew. Like, not everything is perfect. Like, I felt that way how, like, since AWOP isn't here, I can kind of talk shit about him without giving me shit. But, like, I kind of felt that way when I would talk about, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I would talk about objective truths. Like, the third one was really glitchy. And, like, you know, there was, like, valid critiques for all the Five Nights at Freddy's. But he would, like, give me shit as if, like, I was stupid and how, like, I was bad at what I did for a living. Because I didn't worship the fucking video game that he centered his whole personality around. You know, I don't have a problem with AWOP, but he clearly had a problem with me. I might have to do... I don't think I can actually do that one. Oh fuck, I got rid of the wrong one. Cause like there was a moment where like I complete one of the games, and there was like I think it was the third one, and it said bad ending, and I was like, I don't really want to find out what the good ending is, or I don't want to like literally moments after me beating the game, and getting the bad ending in the third one, I think. And I said, I don't know if I have the energy to try and figure out what the good ending is. I remember he just immediately said, like, this is why, like, you've, like, I don't know. I just remember he said, like, some, like, I don't fucking know. I just, I just remember he said some shit like, this is why, like, you're, I don't know. I think he just said, like, I don't even fucking remember, honestly. I can't remember. But I just remember it was, like, so abrupt and so, like, literally moments after, I don't fucking know, dude. And but you know what? He's also a fucking child. I feel like even when I was a child, though, I didn't make what my interests were, like, my personality. And I can't help but feel like, as the younger generations go and as everything becomes more digitalized, and I don't say that word that way normally like that, but I have a hard time saying that word, so I kind of say it in a weird way. But I would say digitalize, but people are like, what the fuck did you say? Like, whatever word sounds like that. I love when people are just like, what did you say? As if, like, it wasn't obvious what I was trying to say. Again, I'm creating straw men in my head. I'm a total fucking schizo. What the fuck am I doing? Tiles inspector. I swear, it honestly wasn't far off, though, from, like, him saying, this is why you suck at everything you do. Because I didn't feel like finding out what the good ending was literally, like, moments after beating the game. I had the audacity to say, I don't feel like figuring out what the good ending is right now. Oh my god. Oh, also, Milkman, I appreciate you for being in the red application chat. Hello. She's back yet? Testing? What exactly were you testing? Was it like for... Was it like that for you for your Undertale live stream? What do you mean? Like, was that for how I was playing Undertale? I actually no. People appreciated the way that I did. Well, no. I remember how pissed off people were when I killed the fucking king. People were really mad at that. But you know what? Even though I regretted it later in that stream, I actually still stand by my decision. Because is it really that entertaining if I just listened to you guys the entire fucking time? Like, at that point, that's just you playing the game. Like, in a game like Undertale where it's like a decision-based game, like, what's even the point of watching someone else play it if it's gonna be your own decisions? Because that's what I would have done. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest. That's what I would have done. And that is what I did. If it wasn't for you guys pressuring me to not do that. You know? But I do remember how disappointed people were in me doing that. But you know, I don't fucking care. And also, I beat the flower anyways. And that was way more entertaining than whatever happy-go-lucky, good-feely, soppy, good-ending shite there was. Like, wasn't it more entertaining to see me beat the flower guy? Also, London, what are you trying to do? You don't think you were there for that? Oh, wow. That's a pretty big moment that you missed. Milkman, were you there for my Undertale streams? I definitely remember you being there for a handful. I definitely know that. I guess you weren't there for that one, though, unfortunately. Oh no, the car ride just broke. I just saw that in real time. It's gonna turn red soon, watch. It's gonna turn red. Knew it! I know this game like the back of my palms. This is free? Hell to the no. We're gonna make it a Dara. Are people gonna appreciate that that's a Dara? Or are people gonna be like, hell no? Is it taking it this long to fucking... Now, are people thinking, is that too much? I've been queuing for ages. Ah, man. Okay, I need to put an entertainer in... what could be an interesting entertainer? Bandit, pirate, happy campers. The bandit kind of looks like he has a ranger hat on. What about... Is there a sheriff? Oh, there's a sheriff. Well, I kind of like that. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Pirate, no. Yeah, I like the sheriff. So we're gonna just have him just go back and forth on this. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna have him go. I don't want him to be here though. There we go. Okay, so yeah, now he's gonna not try and go over there. So yeah, he's gonna maybe, hopefully make these people happier. I might actually do another entertainer as well. I'll have 2 sheriffs. And then we're just gonna have him go back and forth here. Here. And, you know, because they kind of look like, you know, like camp rangers. Oh, speaking of camp rangers. Since I am kind of, you know, my background is, like, geography and stuff like that, and I feel like it'd be irresponsible if I didn't bring this up. But, absolutely fucking horrible. And just really fucking sad. Let me stop, like, swearing. Because, like, that's just inappropriate for what I'm talking about. But, just an incredibly sad set of circumstances for Texas and their flash floods. And, I mean, that is just really, really just horrifying. So if you aren't aware, there was a campsite, and it was like one of those like youth camps in Texas, and it kind of just got flash flooded. And you know, I mean, if you don't know what flash floods are, they're kind of like just this sudden, unexpected flood. It's not just like, because you know they can kind of predict floods most of the time. But when it's a flash flood, it's kind of just like this thing that just happens sometimes. And, yeah, I mean, oh, I didn't mean to click on that guy. And it just, and, you know, a lot of the kids at the camp have not even been found. We don't even know if they're dead or alive. We have no idea about their status. I don't know why I'm saying we as if I'm part of the rescue team, but, you know, one can only hope that there's at least some survivors. Because, you know, I mean, I hate when people sometimes say, like, oh, I feel like dying is sometimes the easy way out. and I sometimes understand that situation, but like, it's a youth camp. Like, those parents sent their kids away from home to go let their kids be independent and, you know, do camp and stuff like that. And, you know, now they're missing, and I couldn't even fucking imagine how that feels for the parents who sent their kids away for camp to find out that they're now missing due to a flash flood. Like, that's just fucking horrifying. God, that's just so bad. So, yeah. I just felt the need to talk about that because, you know, I'm a geography guy, and that is like geography adjacent, and, you know, whenever there's stuff like that, I just feel the need to talk about it. Not because, like, my insight is important at all, but just to bring attention to it, because not everyone is aware about what's happening in the world. High noise? Did it make a noise? Yeah, that's really terrible. Nature sucks sometimes. How's it going, Devin? The dam broke? Fuck. Oh, man. I couldn't even fucking imagine how that feels. No matter what the outcome is, if they're, you know, if everyone's safe and just they haven't been found and they just, you know, let's just have wishful thinking and everyone survived and they're just in a spot that can't be located through like cell signal or something like that. Like, those parents are still forever traumatized, and the kids are like, everybody is gonna be forever traumatized by this. I hate how, like, if there isn't death involved, or if there isn't like a, you know, like this monumental amount of death involved, that people kind of treat it like as if, oh, like, dude, tragedy is still tragedy no matter what, you know? I don't fucking know what I'm saying. That's just so fucking... I guess I'm kind of being hypocritical because, like, I was saying how it's especially sad that it's like, you know, like, because I said tragedy is tragedy no matter what, but, like, it's especially really tragic when it's kids. But I think any reasonable person would understand why that's worse. I feel like. Right? I don't even fucking know. I don't know what I'm saying. I should have brought... You know, I should have just said... I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm being self-critical. I don't know. There's really nothing to say. And I keep harping on it. And now you guys are feeling pressure. You know how big it was? Do I know how big it was? The dam? No. I do not. And was the flood, and if I remember correctly, were the floods as a result due to the hurricane that happened? Or, because I know that there's kind of a hurricane going on in the south right now. And it kind of reminds me of what happened, was it Hurricane Harvey? Or Irma? I remember Texas got really hit hard with some hurricanes not too long ago. Not too long ago. It's probably been like about 8 years actually since either of those. It's always something to keep track of. I don't fucking know. I don't even know what I'm saying. The camp. There's at least 100 people dead. Or have they just been missing? It's deaths? The red at with the triangle, that's typically points to the right. The red at with the triangle, that's typically points to the right and is angled at a standard 0 degrees rotation. Yep. I think once I reach my 365 streams in a row goal on the Red app that is of that nature, I'm probably gonna stop streaming on there, because it's just not, it's not a good app to stream on. You just can't grow. Like, I mean, like, I mean, I've streamed for 322 days in a row, and, like, I haven't grown much at all. I only have, well, I guess, am I even allowed to bring that? Oh, also, how's it going, Darwinski? Darwinski, if you guys don't know, is on, his chats won't be on screen because he's on the Red app with the triangle. But, he can see your chats, so everyone say hello to Darwinski. Yeah, defo remove the Red app from this. It says at least 10 Mystic campers were missing. God. Hard to tell exactly based on a Google search. Oh, I meant like... Oh, you guys have it open on the other app as well? Well, he can... what I meant was, like, he can see the Twitch chats on screen, like, right here. So he would have been able to see that. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't really been doing anything. I've just been kind of ranting about shit. Let us... I guess... I'll maybe decorate... I kind of want to build a ride right now, not gonna lie. But I know that I should decorate this ride more. Aphids in the wind. Man beetles. White bleeding hat. Which is a flower. Big violet. So I think I'm kind of going for like a garden theme. Pest control, that's such a good name. That is such a good name. Who came up? Was that me? I'm so good. And then happy campers. So yeah, it kind of seems like I'm going for like a garden, sort of nature-y type theme. So what can I do for that, you think? I think, ooh, I want a tower in the middle. I think a tower always looks good in the middle. Yeah. So let me do that. I'll have it go up to 200. There we go. Nice tall tower. What can I call it? I'll make it look like a tree. I'll make it look like one of these. So it looks like brown and gray. Probably this brown. There we go. That looks nice. I want the... Yeah. And then green, of course. I might just call it treetop. You know? To green. Maybe I should have the entrance be here. I also appreciate how, like, I take for granted that in Rollercoaster Tycoon, like, the tabs kind of stay out of your way. In Parkitect, the tabs kind of just are always in your face. Sorry that I keep just turning it into, man, this fucking Parkitect, dude, but legitimately, there's, like, a lot of things that I take for granted about Rollercoaster Tycoon. He doesn't have Twitch? Oh, no! Okay, sorry. I don't have Twitch, WY. I don't watch any streamers besides kidDoonski. Yeah, to be fair, like, for the longest, like, you know, Darwinski didn't come from my streams. He's actually been a viewer of my geography videos on that app that shall not be named. I feel like that's a bit ridiculous. Like, I mean, Twitch is not competing with that app in terms of videos. Like, no one makes videos on Twitch. It's just not something that's done, so that's not even like competition. Okay, let me open it, by the way. I just call it Treetop. Treetop Tower. There we go. Rockabye baby on the treetop. Too bad you can't change the color of the windows, because the windows look so stupid that they're blue. I know that you can change the color of the windows on the monorail that also has those bluish windows. It's so silly. It's just so silly that this game has, like, blue windows like that. Like, how's the sky blue? The world is black. Because that's not like paint. That's meant to be the windows. Like, that's just so silly. I have tabs open. LMAO Real, back and forth, boycott the Red app. I'm not going to do that, because I have a channel on there that makes me money. Does Twitch not let you say that? No, for some reason it doesn't. That Twitch is so sensitive that you can't even name their own competition. Like, it breaks their agreement or something. If you want to make you can, but they just won't. Twitch won't pay you anymore if you mention that app, which is so fucking ridiculous. But again, that's Twitch. Twitch has always been this weird, like, oddly... Like, the thing about that app, I think I've said this in the past before, that the red app with the triangle logo is, like... It's also really weird, but it's, like, corporate weird, and it's predictable. Corporate weird is always predictable, for the most part. Twitch, on the other hand, is just unpredictable, because it's kind of... It's kind of just fucking weird. Like, it's just like, there's not really enough... It's almost kind of tribal, the way Twitch works. I know that Amazon owns it, but still, it still has that tribal nature about it. Sort of close-gated nature, you know what I mean? Treetop Tower. And should I make people pay for it? How much do I make people charge for aphids? 20 cents? How much do I charge for Ferris wheel? 20 cents? How much for this? Dara. The maze, probably 20 cents as well? Yeah, so it looks like 20 cents is like my go-to. So I could probably do $1 for this. Right? If I can charge $1 for the car ride, I could most likely charge $1 for... Yeah. I think that looks quite nice. if I do say so myself. Amazon saved their ass, I believe. Since when did Amazon owe... Oh wait, I knew that. Or the other way around. If you on Twitch and reacting to the Red App videos? I don't even know. Yeah, wait, yeah, that's actually bullshit, because, like, don't a lot of people react? Yeah. I don't even fucking know. Like, this is so weird. Like, you can't say the name of it, and you can't have... Hold on, yeah, that's actually so fucking crazy. Like, Twitch lets you react to videos using that app, but you can't have the chat from... Like Darwinski's chat isn't showing up on screen because he's on the other app. Like, you can watch a whole ass video on that app, but God forbid you show the chat. Like, that's just so weird. And also, did they ban that word? I think they did. I don't know if it was London who told me that, or I just knew that before, but yeah, that's also hilarious. That goes to show, like, what... That goes to show what their main user base is. If that word is seen as a slur, and, like, a bannable offense. I said I was pretty sure you can look it up, but maybe you can say it, I don't know. I just don't want you to get banned or something. Well, I did look up the fact that you can't show chat on screen. That one was true. I didn't look. I don't know about the reaction stuff though. I don't fucking know. But you're right. Ooh, did I just hear thunder? A precipitation of 0%. What? No, that's not true. I was looking at the wrong thing. There's a 51% chance of precipitation and thunder. So I think I did hear thunder. Okay. I think it would be appropriate to put a big old tall tree. Let's do these. No, because I modeled the... No, because I modeled the tower off of these trees. I'm going to do these ones. So that is a red fir tree. And sensor... Don't I have some of those? What are these ones? A Corsican. I like that. I like that. I might do these. Ooh, I also have some of those. Those are cool. And there's some trees over here. Nah, I think I'm gonna do... Ooh, I kinda like those pale ones. But I think I'm gonna just do these. I might line them up that way as well. I don't know how I feel about that anymore. Yeah, I think I do like that, actually. Even though they're all over the place, I still think they look nice. They have that nice, like... That's like whenever you see, like, a park sign in America, they usually, like, do a clip, like, of a simplified version of a tree that looks like this. Like, whenever you see a park logo, it's usually, like, a spruce tree. It's usually not a tree that looks like this. Or like this. They don't use a round tree for, like, a park logo. It's usually like something like that. There's also Caucasian fir tree. And there's red fir tree. Those certainly look quite similar, but they are different. I think I like that one a bit more because you can see the stump better. So I think I'm just gonna line... I wish I could make, like, these smaller. Is there any mini trees that kind of... There's some shrubs that look a bit sort of piney, but I think I'm going to do these. Does that look cool? I think that looks cool. I like that. I'm also going to do some fencing because I think fences look really good. I might do these. Yeah, I like this. I like this color. I might do that one as well. No, I kind of like this reddish one. Because these are red furs. You know what? Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do these. I know that the path already has kind of like a railing on it, but I still think that it looks nice. Like this. Let me just disappear some of the trees so I can see where my fences are. And I might, you know what I might do? And it will look super cool. I think these will look quite... Where are they? I think these will look quite nice on like the corner of each one. Okay, hold on. I need to turn on the... You are allowed to mention or link to your Red app in your profile, so I guess there are limits. I don't know, it's complicated. I mean... It's not the end of the world. It's not a word that I really need to say. Does that look cool? I think that looks quite cool. And then I'm gonna do... I wish I could change the color of those. Because I really like those roofs. Here's some posts. Oh, here we go. What's the difference between this one and this one? Now you can just make them thicker. Okay. I'm gonna make them umber. I think that looks good. I wish they went a bit more inwards. Like, does this one go a bit more inwards? I think I might be tripping, but I think these ones go a bit more inwards, so I'm gonna do that. Looks like I can't place one here for some reason. Clearance checks, get rid of that. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same. That looks a bit strange. It does look a bit strange, I must admit. But I'm not really sure what else to do. I think that looks so... I hate how, like, that. Why do they go outward? Like, that looks so fucking shit. Like, why does it have to look like that? I don't get it. I don't like that anymore, actually. Damn it. I don't like that. Forget it. The roofs, it was a good idea, but... Oh, fuck off. I was clearly trying to remove the fucking wall. How the fuck did I even delete that? What kind of hitbox is that? Also, why did I get money for that one? Dude, why does it keep making me delete the fucking wall? How come I don't get money when I remove these? This post just looks so shitty. Here I am making fun of Parkitect. God fucking... There we go. The pyramid placing? Well, those weren't pyramids, those were just roofs. Triangular roofs. I guess that is a pyramid. But you make it seem like as if it's like its own structure. It was just a roof piece. But the posts, I didn't like the posts. Like, the posts were like outside. Like, the top of the posts were outside of where the roof was. It didn't look right. Like, I mean, did you not see how, like, the top of the post, like... Ooh, is that how my hair's been looking this whole time? I'm sorry. My hair looks shit. I'm thinking I build a coaster right here. How much land can I buy? I always liked going to the lake. I don't really have much use of buying this land. I just don't see it as necessary. I also don't know what else I could really fit there. But I think this is worthy land to buy. I don't have enough money. Well, guess what? Huh? Guess fucking what? There you go. Huh? How about that? Gotta love OpenRCT for that one. But when I was a kid, I always liked buying the land towards the lake. Because I like making water features, you know? Don't you fucking know? That is cool. I'm thinking... Okay. We are expanding the theme park. Hell fucking yeah! Now you're talking. Now you are speaking. I like how there's a little hill here. What I might do... I know. That's gonna look cool. I've been doing a lot of log cabin theme stuff, but I do think this is warranted. I think this is another log cabin type one. Now, I want to build a coaster. Hold on, I want to build a coaster. I'm not gonna lie, I want to build a coaster. I'll do this one. No, you know what? I want a big wooden coaster along this way, as like it's like the park's backdrop, you know. And wooden coasters are a good Wooden coasters are a good ride to do that with. So I bet I can do an out and back type thing, like right here. That's two. I want one that can fit 3 trains. I think that's still only 2. Maybe I might have to expand that. That could probably fit 3 trains now. That doesn't leave much room for the chain lift, though. It could work. Maybe I've made it too far away from... I think I made it too far away from, like, the general path. Maybe this. I know it's not much, but... it's sometimes 2 tiles can make all the difference. Let's just do that, because I need to give it space for the chain lift. How tall is my... so this goes to 40 feet. How much does this go up to? 35? 50? Oh, then we have to at least go 60, I feel like. 70, I feel like. No. There we go. Nope. Okay, this is good so far. Big coaster? Yes, indeed. Um, since I might make this a white wooden coaster, I feel like. How do I feel about brown? Maybe beige? How about a beige? I kind of like that. And then let's not do lock-in. Let's do wooden. There. Oh, I like that. 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 Because it's a wooden coaster. I like this. And then I'll have it be... I like that. I like that. Maybe... Okay. Yes. No. Big W wooden coaster. I feel like the colors clash. Maybe should I just make the whole thing, I think, beige? That's visually striking. How about just gray? No, it's like a... No. I kind of like green, but that's not realistic. They wouldn't spend a whole... How do I feel about that? Not sure yet. Ooh, that's just ugly. That is ugly. I don't like that. Ooh, a sort of dark green. No, not purple. No. No. Sepia. Ooh, I kind of like that. I like sepia. I like this. I like sepia. Salmon pink? No, that's weird, and I don't like that either. Okay, sepia it is. I like it. Okay, let me get rid of clearance checks. Or keep clearance checks on, I suppose. Pyramids are cool. Good pyramid. Good night, Darwinski. Okay, sorry. Ah, bollocks. See, I don't have sound effects, so I didn't... See you, Darwinski. Oh, is that AWAP? You guys still have the same fucking profile pictures. How's it going, AWAP? I'm sorry that there aren't noises. I'm sorry that it probably took me a while to read that. Oh, wait, why are chats... Wait, what is that? What the hell? Why did it look like chats were kind of reset? That looks a bit janky. That looks a bit janky. Okay, I don't like that. Maybe I should just do... They added these. But this doesn't go low enough. I should maybe make the chain lift then a bit higher. Okay, there we go. See, I like that a lot more. Look at that picturesque hill. I like that. Some nice track interaction. Bunch of bunny hills. One little baby hill. I kind of like the idea of having a little baby hill towards the end. Does that look cool? That looks like a nice sort of old school wooden coaster. Hi AWAP, emphasis on the O. I think you might have missed a few O's. I missed one O. Oh no, hello A whoop. Baby hill? Yeah. Let's give this a test. Still through. What the fuck? Only only 2 trains? Okay, I might have to ditch the baby hill, which is a big shame because I like the baby hill, but actually, wait, can I do 3? Okay, here we go, 3. That's cool. How can I fit a... I don't know what to fit in there now, but that's an issue for another moment. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait, I like when the path... Hold on. Let's see if I can even do this. What's a good name for this behemoth? Oh, I'm still running out of money. Oh my god. Boom. No baby hill. London, are you still here? Are you... Where are you? Sorry. Have to do some deforestation, unfortunately. Nope. Go. I didn't even give this a test, but I imagine it's gonna have decent stats. Watch it's not even able to clear a hill. Okay, let's watch it. So it does the big drop. Ooh, it just about clears the hill. Okay, clears that hill perfectly fine. It just about clears that hill. Bit scary for the riders, I might imagine. Whew. Just about. High, medium. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. I don't know why I said it like that. Ironwood Rat. Splinter Storm. I kind of like Splinter Storm. Pinebreaker. Cedar Howl. Whistlewood. I kind of like Splinter Storm. Splinter Storm. Yeah, I like Splinter Storm. That is a good one. Splinter Storm. Oh, fuck, I spelled it wrong. Splinter Storm. Deadwood Descent. Now Splinter Storm's the way to go in my books. Pine, I do like Pine because like Spinebreaker, but Pinebreaker. Do I like Pinebreaker better? I still think Splinter Storm's really good. It just rolls off the tongue. Splinter Storm. Dude, you gotta check out Splinter Storm, bro. I'm trying to fix the noise thing. I feel bad. Why do you feel bad? The wooden box? I could probably charge like $4.20 for this. What's the stats in this? High, medium? And this is... probably not. There's more excitement on the fucking mouse ride than the wooden coaster? That's lame. Whatever. I could probably charge... Okay, I guess not. I probably can charge like $3.40. Let's see if people flock towards it. What are people thinking? Splinter Storm looks too intense. Go fuck yourself. I can't afford Splinter Storm? Ah, sad bastards. Okay, I think maybe I should do $3. How much am I charging for the mouse? $3? Nah, I could. I mean, this is an Apex coaster. I gotta at least do $3.20. Splinter Sprint? Nah, I still like Splinter Storm. I don't know why, it just rolls off the tongue. You're debating with your own... You literally suggested Splinter Storm, and you're like, nah, now I think Splinter Sprint. Now, that's too much of a tongue twister. When you have a big roller coaster like this, you kind of want it to be something you can just, like, it's kind of snappy, like, dude, you gotta check out Splinter Storm. If you do Splinter Sprint, it's like too... It's too, Oh, God, that really gives me anxiety. It makes it look like it's not going to clear it. I still think this is quite nice. I like the way it looks from far. You know, like barely... Is this the same height as that? Or it might be a little bit taller. That's crazy. That's probably why it struggles to clear it. Maybe I should make the chain lift quicker. Can I do that? I can make it 5 miles instead. It probably needs that speed. And it still struggles to clear it. Yeah. God. That's part of the, I guess you could say that's the calm before the storm. You know that? I appreciate that. I appreciate my own thing that I said. That's fucking awesome. Okay, I kinda like this brown path for the time being, but I might change it. Anything to check up on? No, everything's good. Excuse me. Now it's just a challenge of fitting... What the hell can I fit here? I guess I could do this... The spinning wild mouse. Because I'd struggle to fit anything else. I can do bumper cars, but that'd be kind of out of place. Monorail would be useless. It would only fit there. Do a log flume, but I kind of want the log flume next to the water. Yeah, I guess I could do a steel wild mouse. Bless you, thank you. Oh. And it's officially gotten too expensive, right, for people? Or just people just want to go on something more thrilling? Do people not... Is it because they just don't want to pay for that? Or just... Or has this ride just really caught the attention of people? I suppose so. Should probably do ads. Ads are really good in this game. Boom. Just do 8 weeks. Particular ride. Splinter Storm. 8. Half price. We'll do 4. Free drink and food. Boigas. That'll be 8. Particular ride. Didn't I just do that? There we go. And then campaign for the park. 10 weeks. That costs a lot of money, but it'll pay off. Ads are good in this game. kidDoonski granted moderator privileges to sound alerts. I suppose I did. Sponsored by Sound Alerts.
Sound Alerts, the #1 source of your sounds and da-da-da-da-da. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's what would help with things. A lot of people are getting sick. And also I forgot to do... no entry. You don't want people entering, you know, that kind of stuff willy-nilly. I'll do beige. There you go. I should probably get more mechanics because the park keeps getting bigger. I'll do 10. I'll get a dozen. And a dozen handymen. Security guards really aren't that good. Oh, I can probably totally raise the park price. $15? No. You gotta do 25 at least. Fucking, nah, 30. 30. 30. That's probably why I haven't been making money. It's because I keep putting money, I keep investing in this park and not making people pay for that. Yeah, I don't think people not want to even afford the treetop. I think they just want to go in something more thrilling. I mean, you know? It says it's already been an hour already on Twitch. Oh! Let's check YouTube. Oh, an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, fuck. God fucking damn it. I got too lost in the fucking game. Man, people are really flocking to that. Oh, I need to put... Oh, bollocks. Ooh, I'll do, like, these little barrels. That's cool. Yeah, I want trash cans here. That's cool. Put some green ones here because that's what they were using here. And then benches in corners because I just like the way they look. One in the center. Corner. There's some benches right here. Okay, benched it up. Litter bins. Alright, so now I've already completed this scenario. I just like, because even though I've completed the scenario, I just really enjoy playing this game. So I like filling it to what I would be satisfied with, and I'm not quite satisfied yet. I didn't get to call anything the nom nom thing, but let's go for 12 hours. You're good, Milk. He was just saying it's okay if it's not exactly an hour. It doesn't. I don't have it. I don't need it to be exactly an hour. I could have ended this much earlier, because me and Linda were gonna watch the autism show. But it seems like she's kind of busy with the sound thing anyway. Like, London, are you still working on the sound thing? It seems like you are, because... So... Oh, I should probably change the color for Splitter Storm. I'll have different colors per train. Randomize. Oh, you can go fuck yourself that. Yellow... Let's do yellow. Splinter Storm, so I'll do blue. I'll do Dark Water,
Because when a storm, I think of a storm as blue and yellow because of the rain, and thunderstorm, like the thunder logo, and then I'll do gray. But who's gonna want to be in the gray one, you know? That just kind of looks, that kind of just looks like they forgot to paint it. So maybe black? Ooh, black kind of looks cool. Let's see if there's any other colors that could be cool. Splinter Storm. Maybe just red. Because red's kind of like... just like a dangerous color in general most of the time. Like red alert, red alert. You know what I mean? Let's see how that looks. Kind of like that. Do I like this red better? This sort of paler red. Let me pause it real quick. Do I like this red? Here's a better angle of it. That's pink. That's also pink. Whoa. You're using my account so it looks like I'm saying that. And somehow... Wait, hold on. I give up on losing my mind. They want me to code in Java. I ain't doing that, bruh. What? There's definitely easier ways to do it. I think there's apps to do it. Care to tell us which ones? Or are you just hypothetically saying it's easy? Chatty this and chatty that. I'm not coding. And this Reddit and the hold on. Stupid Reddit users and their inability to make things for everyday people who go outside and touch grass and are happy. Like, I know there's another way, but I just can't get a tutorial on how. And the Reddit users are just eating up the searches. I can look for you if you like. Well, I don't... Okay. I think I like this red, the Bordeaux red. Because, like, that bright red, it doesn't look, you know, it's probably all just in my head, but, like, wooden coasters, I feel like always kind of have this old school feel about them, and I kind of like to use muted colors, because, like, they didn't have access to, like, really bright pigments back in the day, when wooden coasters were, like, at their peak. Oh fuck, I said peak. Devin's probably just perked his ears. Piqued his interest. And, so I think, even though you know what I mean? I think it just looks better. And what music can I do? Wild West style? Don't I already have Wild West as the mouse? I already do. Bollocks. Okay, Splinter Storm. Jurassic style. Horror style. Dodgem beats. Techno style. Toyland. Rock style. What does it even sound like? Ragtime? Ooh, I kind of like the idea of ragtime since it's old school. I like that. Yeah, let's do some Scott Joplin over here. Shout out to Scott Joplin. I thought OBS had one. W vocab? What vocab? Oh, like me saying peak? I guess in the meantime, I should probably figure out a way to decorate this a bit more. I know what I could do. I could put a water fountain. I think a water fountain right here would be quite cool. Oh, I already have a fountain right here. What fountains do I have access to? Just this one? Damn. There's a neat little trick where you can do this. To make a smaller hole. And then... Look at this. So look at that. I've made a patch of water be in the center. Whereas I wouldn't be able to... Because like... You know what I mean? I would have had to commit to that or something. But by doing what I just did... I put it in the center like that. But I only have access to... Oh man, I wouldn't even be able to do what I want to do. Hold on, I want to go to Object Selector and... I just... Hold on. Object Selection, yeah, hold on. Let's go to Fountains, because... I don't like cheating in... I don't like cheating in objects, but... I love water features, and I feel like fountains is just a requirement for me. Fountain. Yeah, like I just am... I never liked those fountains. Here we go. And I think is... Oh, that's stupid. I'm not gonna use that one. I'm not gonna use water jet. Okay, I just needed that one, honestly. There we go. That's one of my favorite things to do, is make the fountain look like that. Oh, okay, so that I like a lot. I guess a patch of trees would look quite nice. What are the small ones over here? Like these ones? I like using the surrounding scenery. Big brain move, thank you. Gotta have those water features. In my books, you gotta. That's like a requirement for me. I kind of like these little... I kind of like these little guys, to be honest. I kind of like these little guys. like that. And then maybe they'll do like some of this. No, I don't think it needs the fences. I could do like some of the. I could do that. So it looks like they're. I probably should have it like, you know, it would be because the way kids work, you don't want to show, you want to surprise them. You don't want to have them see like where how the ride ends. So I should like try and block the view because this is like gonna be a kid's ride, you know what I mean? So maybe I'll just stack these on top of each other. I can make that look better. There we go. I just want it to be a little bit of a... Well, they can probably... Okay, let me stack these ones, because these deserve to be stacked, I feel like. I know what to do, 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 I know what to do. Trust me on this. I know they look stupid, because there's like a big gap. It does look quite stupid, but I know exactly what to do, and you're gonna see the level of genius that I possess. Okay, check this out. Tile inspector. Okay, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Cause they're kind of triangular. That is it. I don't know if that looks cool, actually. I don't know. But I must keep trying. It is a must. Sorry that I'm silent. I thought that would look cooler than it actually turned out to be. But yeah, that actually didn't turn out that cool at all. Like, not even really a little bit. Ah, criminy. Why did I think that'd be cool? Okay, I don't like that. And also it's glitchy. So I don't like this. Sorry. I hope you didn't find that. It does look cool. Damn it! Too late! I tried TTS bots. I looked through everything in the creator dashboard. It's not that simple. If it was, I would have found it by now. It's okay though. I'll do it later or something. Yes, sir. We get to go through. Magnificent. To be honest though, I don't know if you guys would have been able to change my opinion on the fact that it kind of looked shitty. I might just do this. Just keep it at 1. And maybe the kids are just short enough where they won't be able to peek over. Oh fuck, I said peek again. I like the way that looks. I put a little tree right here. I think it'd be cool to put... What were the trees over here that were small? These ones. Is it this? Yew tree. I guess it looks pretty neat. I wish I could put like a tree in the center rather than like commit to one side. And then that's kind of the same deal again. I might just do shrubs. I like keeping, because it would look kind of like just out of place if I had a tree that was this color. Because like the whole kind of color scheme is just sort of like on the bluer side shade of green rather than the sort of yellower side of green. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that this is blue and I'm not saying that this is yellow, but I'm saying like on a color wheel. This is leaning towards more yellow. I guess I'll just say warm green and cool green. And I want a more cool green color palette, you know? I like keeping my my color palette the same, you know? That's kind of important to it. I never know what the fuck? I never noticed that there's blueberries on these fucking shrubs. There's blueberries on these shrubs. I knew that there was always yellow berries on the other one, but the blue was never noticeable enough from far away. I can't unsee that now. Oh my god, that's so cool. I didn't ever fucking notice that. And that's usually shit that I notice, but I didn't. That's so cool. So it's like float. Ah, that's cool. Sorry. I could probably put, because that one I have no choice but commit to one side on. I'll do the one that I was thinking of, the yew tree. I still don't know if I like that. Ooh. Ooh, this one you can put in the corner. Oh, fuck. Can I make a wall of that? If that... Dude. Oh my god, that's so annoying. This one goes in the corners too. Dude, if this... Because there's... Dude, if... What I mean is, like, notice how I'm able to put it in the corners of the tiles, whereas this one you have to put in the center of the tile every time. If I was able to put this one, and it was the same color as these trees, that would make me so happy. I'd be so happy. If I was able to call Mr. Mackey that, I'd be so happy. Fuck, man, that's such a big shame. Okay. Tenfold. Tenfold. Or if this just, pretty much, like, I just want the combination. Oh, man. Because it's too tall. It's too tall. I wish I could have this. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot to see how... No, I don't like that. No. I don't like that. Is there maybe... I know that sometimes in custom objects they make recolorable versions of trees. What is this called so I know how to search it? Common juniper. Let's see. Object selection. Let's do custom. Common. Oh, fuck yes! Oh my god, my wishes have been answered and my throat is dry. Why the fuck is it in the mystery one? Send this. Fuck yeah! Oh no, what is that? Why is it glitching like that? That was certainly quite strange. Oh no! Why is it glitchy? Don't glitch on me. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Don't do that. Why the fuck does it fuck? Maybe I can have... Oh no. Is this looking bad? Have I put all the... Have I said all those things just for it to look shitty? It seems to glitch at the turny ones. Okay, I get it, yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, why is that glitch? That doesn't even look good. That looks stupid. Does that look good? It's going into the track sometimes. What the fuck? Yes, this is in maybe just corners. What do you mean maybe just corner? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like... Like that? fuck. That doesn't look the way I wanted it to. Fuck! Shit! Oh my god. I feel like I've wasted everybody's goddamn time. That looks so jumbly and stupid. That looks stupid. It looks stupid. I've wasted everyone's time. I wasted everyone's time. Why does it keep turning black? Maybe it's because I don't even know anymore. I like that tree right there, though. Okay. I guess that's good enough. I could put another one of those trees right here. That looks nice. Oh wait, do you mean like that? Oh, is that what you mean by corners? I guess it looks alright, yeah. Okay. If that's not what you mean, I almost kind of wish the tree had a little bit of in vibe. That's the word I know. Ah, I fucking hate that vibe. I fucking hate that word, vibe. You know, me and London were kind of like theorizing on like, because you know we met online, obviously, me and London, as many Gen Zers increasingly are meeting. But you know, we don't live far away from each other, so it's entirely possible we would have met each other. And for all we know, we could have crossed paths and just had no idea. But you know, for both of our memory's sake, that's never happened before. But like, if it did, and we met like in person, instead of through online, like she told. Am I allowed to say this? Am I allowed to say what you would have said to me? Yes, I touched grass. Nom nom nom. That's cool, let him cook. Sometimes this tree looks like it has a little bit of... I think a big tree would look nice, though. Like, I feel like this one would look nice right here. Does that look nice? I think that looks nice. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Again, I'm trying to keep a color palette. But maybe I should, like, maybe I'm committing too much. Like, what about this one? Because that's just pretty much... Because, like, if you see on the color palette, like with this one, the color that I'm using for that is dark green. This kind of dark green. Actually, no, my webcam's probably covering that. So in order for me to change this tree to the color that I want, so like, as for example, I mean, you know, let's just select purple, even though that looks stupid. Like, that's what that looks like. And then all colors in Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 Open RCT Edition have 3 different shades. And that's the middle shade for purple. This is the middle shade for this kind of cool green. I don't mean cool as in I like it more, it's just like in the tone sense. And the paler one is this seafoam green looking thing. And I think there's a handful... Oops. I think there's a couple of trees that have that color. So let's get rid of the purple one just for this. Lack of confusion. Oh, well, actually, you know what? Let's also look at the dark green. Like the dark green. So that's Viridian. Ooh. I think the Norway spruce tree has that color. Yeah, that's sort of more Viridian toned. And then... I mean, a whole bunch of trees have this. Oh, come on. Seriously, with the fucking rain? A whole bunch of trees have this tone. And actually, it looks like not a single tree... Oh, no. The white poplar tree has the bright tone. It's actually the only one that has that. I was thinking this one, but no, that's a different shade altogether. So maybe I should do some poplar trees instead. Nope, that looks stupid. Maybe I should just do like a mix of like poplar trees. Oh, I don't even know. Sure. Applewood? Where? This one? It's kind of... It's like a halfway point between those and these. Oh, monkey puzzle tree also uses that. But that's too different looking. It's also too tall. The white poplar tree seems to be the only one that sticks with the color genre. Oh, this? This one? I guess so, but it's more yellow than it is. No, that's too that's a different green. I'm not putting a palm tree in the middle of it. This one? What is this? Lauberum tree. Aspen tree. Looks like the white poplar tree is the only one that uses that tone. But I don't know where to put it. Because it's not one of those ones where you can put in the corner of things. Too much yellow, not enough green. Yeah. I agree. I agree. And that's not in the right shade. And also a palm tree in the middle of a forest would look silly. Does that look stupid? Man, it's hard to like make trees look nice in this game, I'm noticing. I mean, I like the idea of the poplar tree being right here. And maybe right there. That looks good. Yes, I like that. That looks good. And maybe one right here. I think that is quite nice. Brightening up the, maybe one in the corner. Does that look cool? I wish I could change the size of them. It has to be the same uniform shape every time. Funny tree name? What? White poplar? And then there's also the monkey puzzle tree. But again, that looks fucking weird. It is a really thick fucking trunk. It just looks weird. Unless you guys think it's better than the poplar trees, but I kind of like the bushy nature of the poplar tree. I guess I can maybe put like one right here to like grab people's attention. That's, you know, I kind of like it next to the water fountain. I like that. Yeah, I like that. It kind of looks fitting next to the water fountain for some reason. And then I might put some shrubage. No, I should have the blue next to the water, or closer to the water. Nice shrubbage. I think that's. I could put probably one more tree. Boobiala. Scientific name. Boobiala. Scientific name. Myroporum insular. LMAO what? Huh? The fucking what now? The fucking what, bro? Dude. Okay, I'm satisfied with it. The more and more I look at it, but the more I'm... Okay, I can get rid of this diagram, by the way. And also that tree is getting rid of that supports, and that's making me look... It's making it look weird. I guess, I also could have done some Norway spruce. That look weird. I also could have done some Norway spruce. For some reason, I know the name of that one. That one also is dark green, but I don't like how... I don't like the way the trunk looks. This is the only dark green one, but it's too tall. I guess I could put one... Maybe how about one right here? And then maybe I could put one right there. I like that, actually. I like that. So now I have... Yes! So now I have, like, maybe I could do one right here. No, that's too glitchy. I don't like that. I don't like when it goes inside. Oh, I like that. Ooh, and it doesn't do the glitch. Okay, I like that. 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 I'm liking it. Oh, this one. Ooh, that one. Oh, but that looks ugly. The bark is completely black. That's gross. No, I don't like that at all. Actually, do I hate that? Ooh, this is interesting. Hold on. This tree right here... Kind of... No. It's almost purpley. And it also has an ugly stump. Nah. No, I don't like that. Cabbage tree. Look at that tiny little guy. I feel like the bark is too... No, the bark is too prominent. I guess a lot of these trees have black bark, but that one had really black bark. Wait, did it restart? Why? What happened? It ended and came back? Oh, fuck's sake. Of course it did. Did it end stream free? Oh, I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. My bad. Whoopsie daisy. I think a yew tree looks really nice right there. Okay, let me stop, like... I think I'm sufficiently made, because I wanted to make this kind of look like a forest. I don't know how I feel about that round tree being in a corner. I feel like I should have a more angular thing be in the corner. I like that. 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 Yes. Okay, again, yeah, let me stop obsessing. I wish I could fit just one, like, I guess I could do shrubbage. Shrubbage, if in doubt, shrub it out. Ayo. I think it might even be too skinny for some shrubbage. It is too skinny for shrubbage. This is, I can do these. I can do these. That actually looks quite nice. And I'll do some shrubbage at the end. There we go. That looks quite nice. That looks quite nice. I appreciate that. I guess I also could have done some flowers. I mean, I don't have access to individual flowers. I just kind of have... Oh, fuck. It's getting really late. God damn it. I've actually wasted so much time. I'm sorry. Save. I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made in Porcelain Tears. So that's going to be the end of the stream. I don't know what happened with the thing. Scientific name Acer saccharum. If in doubt, shrub it out. kidDoonski is now live streaming just chat. Wait, what the fuck? I'm so confused. I don't even know what's going on. Face cam only. Oh my god, my hair is shit. Whoa. Is it because I kept doing this? Whenever I'm thinking, I do that a lot. And it kind of fucks it up. Yeah, that's definitely what was happening. Oh my god. Oh man, some days it's a bad hair day. Okay, that's going to be the end of the stream, so thank you for watching. You know, like the stream, says a higher chance to be recommended to other people. And you know, follow the Twitch and all the other nice NASA shirt. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of NASA, but this shirt is cool. Oh, fuck. My legs are sore. Either way, yeah, let's do the countdown. 10, 9, and also, I don't even really, I can't even articulate why I'm not a big fan of NASA. I don't know, something about it just doesn't make me trust them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.